Well, hi. Okay, so I often get the question, what do I do if my family or friends are just flat out not into fitness in the same way that I am? Well, I can say that I have some experience on both ends of the spectrum where I have so many friends and members of my family who are just crazy supportive of the fitness that I like to do. They're really into exercising and just really enjoy that. But I also have a ton of friends who just are not into fitness in the same way that I am. And I think that's totally okay. One of our strengths is our ability to connect with other people, even though if we don't maybe feel exactly the same about everything. It's totally okay. But I think it's really nice when we can find ways to include them in what we're doing. So giving them opportunities to be active with you in a way that's not intimidating. Because if you were to exercise at your peak and then you were to show that to someone maybe who is feeling a little bit insecure in their body or feeling a little insecure in their fitness, it's going to be a big turnoff. But if we can really make a connection over something that might be as simple as taking a walk, or maybe doing something that's kind of non-threatening where you can change your resistance and they can change their resistance separately, but you can still enjoy the experience together. Something like doing cycling, like stationary cycling or recumbent bike cycling, or using an elliptical or a stair climber or something, doing that type of cardio next to each other can be really wonderful because you can change your resistance and it's not very intimidating for other people to see. So I just encourage you that we just keep including them as often as you can, and do the parts of your exercise that you really love, especially if it's higher intensity and you know that might not be appropriate for all fitness levels. Do that by yourself. Hang out by yourself. Try to include your family and friends when you can. I can say I have been incredibly blessed and fortunate where I haven't had a lot of criticism from my family and friends, and that is something that a lot of people struggle with. So I think the one thing that I would just encourage you to do is to run your race and to do the things that are important to you and respond in a loving way every time you get an opportunity. It's easy when we're faced with criticism to respond with maybe a defensive response of something where you want to defend your stance or explain it. I think you can, provide as many examples or research, or maybe have those critical conversations just to help you come to the same page. But most of the time that when we respond with love and caring and compassion, it's going to help other people want to find ways to support us. What doesn't work? Nagging, pointing out lack of fitness, or pointing out gained weight in our family and friends. That's never going to be helpful. If someone did that to you, my guess is that it would probably be more offensive than helpful. So we just know that in our tone, in the words that we speak, we have an opportunity to really bring people either closer or further away from health. So use that responsibility wisely, and use the power behind your voice of being an encourager and drawing from the motivation that you have, and give them a little bit of that so that they can improve their health too. Thanks so much.